Hey guys, my name is Alex Ferguson. Today we're going to do the 9-hole disc challenge. We're here at Wayne Henser Park, Kiwanis Disc Golf Course. We'll play 9 holes. Whoever wins just wins, so let's do it, guys.
It's myself throwing a 400 glow PA3, something I can throw straight, a little bit of hyzer. Looks like it's going into the basket, leaves it a little long, kind of a tap in birdie. My dad here, I believe he's throwing a 400G M4, one of the macaroni ones. We'll take him on line, a little high, a little wide, looks like it's coming back. Hits a tree, leaves itself short. Gonna have a 35-40 footer for a safe birdie. Using the 300 soft PA1s, drifts it a little right and high, tapping par, and here's myself tapping it for birdie. Great putt. Tapping par right there. Hole 2, 327 feet, par 4. Myself throwing a Paige Pierce 400G M4. Want to go straight, a little turn downhill. Land on the green with myself, at least a 50 footer. Did that just perfectly with a little bounce and skips up right on the green. My dad here forehanding an X2 400 plastic, trying to go with the inside gap, turns it over a little too early and hits a tree. Lands right in the middle, which is a good kick. I believe he's throwing a 750 H3 V2. Leaves a little high, a little early. Going to have himself a 30 footer. Come back. And as myself, a little longer than I wanted. Also using 300 soft PA1s. Live a little wide, a little right, but tap in birdie. He leaves himself a little low, tapping par. And that's myself cleaning up a nice 3. Hole 3, 295 feet, par 3. I'm using the 400G M2. I want to go so straight around this wide gap, leave a little high, caught some ghost branches, but it's going to leave myself a 20 footer. My dad, I believe, is going with a Christmas 400 Glimmer H1V2. Leaves it early, sawed it off, kicks off tree, down the hole. There's this lie. That's a bit of a obstructed out. Does that just perfectly. Myself, a great putt for birdie. Great par save by my dad. Hole 4, 200 feet, par 3. Drifts down to the left, downhill. I'm going with a 400 A2, a little bit of a hyzer. Want to go something slow, get the dig in the ground. Leave myself with a tap-in birdie as my dad here. Looks like he's throwing a 750 H2. Looks like it's going a little fast. Gets the only tree in the middle of the fairway. Got himself with a def putt here for a safe birdie. Solid putt right there. That's definitely a great birdie from where he was. Myself, 4 for 4 after a great putt right there and a great drive. Hole 5, 302 feet, par 3. I'm going back to the 400G M2 that they're on hole 3. They're a little high, fades off left. Does leave myself with a 15 footer, so should be no problem. Dad throwing, I believe, a 750 H3 V2, one of the Chris Dickerson ones. Almost went in the basket, but it's going to have a tap-in birdie. Myself cleaning up for a birdie, and did that amazingly. And so that's a good start from right there. Hole 6, 270 feet, par 3. I'm throwing my more overstable into first run classic. Left it a little early. I didn't exactly was trying to hit the gap, but somehow I was right under the basket. My dad here going with the Christmas 400 Glimmer H1V2 again. Hits it perfectly, caught a really unlucky tree right there. And upshot with a 400 glow PA3 of the less white ones. Looks like he didn't really quite commit to it, sawed it off pretty early, but with a Tetzer putt uphill from 20-25. And it looks like he didn't commit to it right there as well. Got a tap-in bogey. Myself with a very fortunate tap-in birdie. Hole 7, 315 feet, par 3. Drifts off to the right. Myself going for a 400 first run in D2. Looks great. Kind of start off a little short, but it's going to have a downhill 30-foot putt, something like that. That looks like going with the same shot, but with the X2. I had a die job on that. Kind of got a little bit too much wobble on that, but it's going to leave myself with a kind of a deft putt. There's a cave on the right side of the basket, down 30 feet. You don't want to go in there. That after a great up run right there. Looks like almost getting a stroke. Myself in a obstructed putt, trying to save a birdie from at least 25 feet uphill. Trying to take my time here. Make sure the putt counts. Just let that high right there. Wanted the putt, but take an easy par. We're both currently using 300 soft PA1s. Well, just because it's winter time. 333 feet, par 4. I'm going with the same Paige Pearson 4. Let the too much hyzer, a little too wide, too high, but caught myself in the middle. Dad with the same X2 he's going with. Somehow it gets really fortunate and actually gets leave himself with a really good putt down the hill. I'm going for 400 proto, PA4, trying to lay it up. Let the a little too much speed, but the log behind the basket saved me. Dad here looks like to gain a stroke on me with a nice eagle opportunity. Solid putt out there, great eagle. Definitely needed that putt. Myself making the birdie putt. Hole 9, 229 feet, par 3. Dad taking the honors. Going the wide, there's 2 gaps, early gap, wide gap. Dad looks like he's going the wide gap.
Good shot.
Hits a perfectly tap-in birdie. As myself, going the same gap with a 400 glow PA3. Make sure I want to hit that gap and did as well. Left a little low, almost caught some ghost branches, but got up and down. Myself straddling around this tree and made the birdie putt. And myself an 8 down through 9 holes. Solid playing right there. 6 down by 3s, but 8 down by course par. My dad 4 down by course par. Amazing putt.
Hey Dad, at least you didn't get third. That was the end of the 9-disc challenge. Thank you guys so much for watching. Throwing on prodigydisc right now. And I'd like to announce my 2 sponsors for this season. teambdgc by Josh Basinger from Morristown, Tennessee. Awesome guy. Link in his description for his YouTube channel. And my new recent sponsor, whydrychalkbags. Best chocolate bags in the game. Thank you for these sponsors. And thank you guys for watching the video. Currently, I'm doing, once we reach 500 subscribers on this YouTube channel, I will be doing a nice, amazing giveaway. And one of you guys will win that giveaway. So, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.